Okay, go. New game, campaign. Where's the Tokyo? There it is. Alright. I keep trying to play the Tokyo scenarios, and it never works. So, we're gonna try and just play the scenario. So, whatever the scenario is, we're just gonna play the scenario. No building extra lines. Unless I absolutely need to. Just the scenario. Alright, first one. Rabbit expansion, build 2 lines to the park. Okay. Well, the first line we always want to build is a metro. So I'm gonna drop one of these suckers right here. Oh, now do we pre-plan? I'm gonna say yes. We pre-plan a dual station because trains will continue eventually. It'd be easier. Yeah, stations. Oh, it's not quite close enough to capture the rest of it. I really do want these. Really do want all this. This is actually what. Is there a way to build this with 2 stations? Let's see. Yes and no. It is if there is and there isn't. You know? There is and there isn't. This could definitely connect the two. We build 2 now. We'll build the. We'll start with the one to the park. One to the park. From one. Just try to get it in the catchment. That's gonna roll off this line under here. And we'll have to tunnel out to that. Get our tunnel going. Now, do we want it? We'll take it off the bottom one. I think let's take a look at our info for our homes. Actually, what's got a lot of blue collar down there. Collar. Oh yeah, I got a lot of white collar. White collar. White collar. Here. Uh okay, so we got a good mix. Problem is, who lives out here? Mostly the homes of no, I was on the wrong thing. Those are blue and white collar, mostly white collar. White collar workplaces. Logically, that connects. Logically. I'll build out some better transit in this neighborhood. We'll plan on maybe a model. Anyway, it's beside. Right. So this needs to be plugged into our existing metro. Do I make this a 2-way or do I just? You know what? For simplicity's sake, I'm gonna have it connect down. Could probably cram in another station. Think about it. You know what? Why not? Because then we can build in an express bus route all the way up to this. Or at least express bus route into that neighborhood. All right, let's do that. Build another. Build another. Uh, build a that. that track straight. Oh, they also the game is building something. There's not unless it's like over here. Silly. Oh, we'll stick with a fast shoot. The map is big, so we want to make sure we're within. All right, so new metro line here all the way up there. Ugh, would be more effective. Two stops. Oh no! One train. Ah, you know what? I hate myself. I want to do that. That wasn't planned properly at all. We need to replay. I think I'm gonna leave the spine of that metro intact, and we're gonna focus on building other lines instead. That okay. The reason I always build a metro there because it just makes sense because oh well it goes up that way. This metro doesn't get any use. Like it just runs. It's very annoying. Like we don't get much we really don't get much metro use out of it. And I know this area gets a lot of bus traffic because I've played it so many damn times. So we can build a monorail that kind of just skips over there. That'd be kind of fun. Have a stop over here too. Yeah, let's build a monorail. I've never built a monorail as the go-to move. We're gonna do it here. Do it here. No, we're not gonna put waste. This area is just begging for a monorail. Look at it. Look at that. It's just begging for it. All right. We can't really go through there, so it'd have to come up here. And we're gonna push it real far into this wood. Could also come across here. Could. Can you actually build it? It's so silly. That's why wouldn't you just put it there? Okay, come up here. Then I want to start rotating it around. Needs to come back through this station. Do a separate stop up here. Right. The passing track up in this neighborhood. Probably right there. Probably need a passing track somewhere out here. We'll figure that out in a second. All right, so connect that up. Easy. See? Round. All right, gotta go over the highway again. Oh, tough. All right, we might have to that a little. bit weird. Whatever. It looks so stupid. All right, hold on. We're gonna. I know how to correct that. Have to place it a little bit further back. That. Yeah. All right. Now it's gonna rip off of there. Down the coast. Here. Cross. This is where we should have passing loop. But build one. Oh well. Connects back into there. All right. Now we gotta build a line. Monorail lines are pretty easy. One stop, two stops, three stops, and back. And we'll grab 2 vehicles to run that, open it up. And hopefully, if I built that right, and I can check it now, we got a lot of, I believe it's white-collar workplaces? A lot of white-collar workplaces in there. I should have connected that loop. Can I connect it? Oh yeah. Okay, we can run even more monorails through this now. Brilliant, because that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a second loop off of this that will run express. Maybe out to here. And we'll build a bus network out on this side. Or maybe, where else can we build monorails? Somewhere in here could use one. Go along one side. A little, no. This would be good for, oh, this would be good for a metro. Hold up, let's go options. Oh, will it fit? Kinda yes, kinda no. Oh, it's unfortunate. Really do that. I mean, it would look absolutely stupid. Because it would be something like this. I mean, we can build over those tracks, right? Oh, it's so tempting. It's right there. Okay, if we're gonna build that, like just a really ridiculous metro line. I said I was gonna build the objective. I still haven't built the objective. Let me finish in our monorail route. Okay, so we obviously need to connect another monorail into here, make use of that infrastructure. Let's do a straight shot right to the park. Now like an express monorail. I think it should. Oh, come on. Hold on. Kind of want to have it hit this station way back. Gonna make use of that loop. Because again, the whole purpose of these monorails is to try and get express-like bus service without actually building express buses. It's always fun. This one can come across to here. Oh, needs higher. Which way? Come on. All right, let's reverse that. Look how I took it over there in the first place. I think one time I got it through there. think, maybe. I probably bulldozed the point of the buildings. Oh. What? You're telling me I can put it through there? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna take advantage of that. I don't want to step on the shrine too much there. Oh, that's why it's like up on like the 8th level here. It's up so it's so high. It's so high. Okay. That looks ridiculous, but okay. Ah, it won't meet with the station. No, we've built a meaningless monorail loop. Okay, plan B is to take it the other way. Let's demolish this. And we'll go the other way. Which does work, of course. Oh, oh, I lied. How does this not? Oh, it's because the expressway. Oh yeah, see, even going through the middle of buildings, I picked a bad spot. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Okay, sure. I don't know. We need this to go the other way first. Yeah, fine. That's the way we want it. And it's definitely going to need a passing loop somewhere in here. That's I get jammed up. Just jammed up. Alright. Now, presto changeo. We'll get our new line. We want it coming into the loop, around to the other side, and immediately all the way back home. Yeah. And there's our dual monorail system. Prevents us from having to build anything else. We got one line out to the park. We need to build another. We're going to extend our metro. Or I think we're going to wait on that. This. Build a monorail to the school. Oh. I always forget about the monorail to the school. Not really close to our existing monorail. I mean, kinda. Let's rock it. Let's rock it. I've never built a monorail that long before, so why not? We're gonna skip that neighborhood. It's totally gonna end up like down here first, the top of this neighborhood. Oh, because we can run it express through that middle area. Yeah. So it goes super far out of its way, but it runs almost express. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool idea. And I can put buses into that area later. I think I can just snake it through here. I'm gonna delete that though. Cause problems. Oh, it was a cul-de-sac anyway. What the one? 2. Okay. So now I can make use of that inner loop. And essentially, we're just running the same thing. We create another line, add a stop. We're going to start down here. And then I'll run it express all the way back down. Oh, hold on. It can't get back. Okay, so I might just have to terminate up here. That's kind of lame. Okay, it has to go further. Okay. We're going to make it one stop further at the rail station. Not enough money. Oh no! It can technically go there, but it's going to jam up the... There's another station I could put up there. But then it's kind of hard to reach now. Hmm. No real way I can build out into that. I mean, sure, this is possible. Oh, hold on. That, that looks terrible. Eh, good enough. The other option is it takes a deeper curve. Fine. Anyway, so now I can go around. No, it still can't go around because it gets stuck on this curve. All right, let me double check something. Can this come through here? It can. Okay. Undo that mistake. I'm gonna take it alone to finish this bit of this bit of the tram or monorail. Sorry. It was all the money to build my ridiculous monorail project. Wanted to go down that little alley, or do I? No, I guess I don't. Unless I build it like this. I'm gonna do this. Oh, they're gonna hate me for building a monorail in here. There. Okay. So now we can add this stop to then go up to this stop to then go back down to this stop to skip that and just run express back to the end. Which is absolutely ridiculous. We're going to label it the red line. That'll be the orange. This will be the yellow. Perfect. And we're getting absolutely zero traffic on any of this, which is what we want. We are getting slightly more traffic on line 2. All right, well, anyway, that takes care of that line. Build a mono to the school. Yeah, we've done that. Build 2 parks faster. Okay, so we've done the main quests. Now we're just waiting for another one to pop up. What a ridiculous monorail system. There's got to be something else. Hold up. Let's see what we have actually connected here. We got Some homes, maybe, of mostly white collar and blue collar people. How many homes in there? You got shopping. Lots of shopping. Shopping. Some shopping here. Avoided this shopping. I don't know if there's a way we can. We should be building another metro line. That's really what we should. Oh, where's a good place? You know what? I built it this early though. There's another. I know. Oh, hold on. There's another. There is another quest line coming, and I know it's to build a basically the one metro. I'm gonna wait for that. In the meantime, let's get back to some of that money. Maybe I have not enough money. Ah, we have an operating budget now. Anyway, now we can, of course, build another express monorail up to here. We have this option. Not a great option, but we have it. This is the Hayabusa monorail. Why not? And we're just gonna buy one train for that. And it will be the green line. There. That maximizes our monorail infrastructure somewhat. You know what? Technically, it should have made our should make another stop. What are the what is all this? Those are homes, workplaces. Should be. It should be on that. I don't know. It still captures some of them. No way to get all of them. Oh, 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 oh. Uh, uh. Kind of, sort of. I'd rather take two than none. They shouldn't, but if they did, there's a spot they would in here. Really? This is the bridge. See the bridge. I miscounted the men. All right. There it goes. It should click eventually. Sushi bar. Where is the sushi bar? No, you poor man. You're not within my range of monorails. No way to easily build him in either. All right, so we'll build bus routes. What are you within range of, my dude? There's a bunch of shopping. You know what? I'll connect this larger shopping area with a bus, and we'll make it wrap around the little neighborhood, or terminating down here by the trains. So we'll give you the nice bus stop. One there. There. Regular bus stops down here. And a regular bus stop over here. We're going to mainly just take them both. Yeah, something like that. And then it comes around. Want nice bus stations here. There. And then this one, this is where it's going to get kind of weird. It needs to go north. Regular bus stop. Go around past all up here. Regular bus stop down. Around again, the back area. Or over there again. Okay. Bit of a long one, but primary purpose is to service. Oh no! I got lied to. Alright, we just gotta build it further down. That's fine. See, it's fine. Oh, okay. Guess that is the one we want. That one. Alright. And then it goes back north. Perfect. Connects over there, connects over there. Turns around. That's a bit long for a bus. But whatever. We'll throw a bunch we'll throw a bunch of vehicles at it. That does run by some people's homes, and it does connect them to my monorails. And then it goes a little further to the train station if they stay online. Eventually we'll have a better metro, but I'm still waiting for that other quest line to appear. I think a lot of people on that tram. Oh, perfectly timed. Look at that. I do need to build out a better bus route network in this area. Hold up. Let's focus on that for a second. Build a nice fancy one up here. There again. Yeah, okay. Just quickly. Just throw a bunch of vehicles on it, quick. There. I just wanted to build out at least 2 ways of reaching my marvelous monorails. We will need a subway connection. It will have to be Ideally, somewhere in the middle of these routes. A lot of people are on that one. Look at that. Oh, see, that was. I'll need a passing loop in here. Yeah. Oh, is it waiting? No. It is. Oh, so I have to build one over there too. All right. We'll build it right next to the stadium. There. I don't know why it takes a while to load in. Why were you paused? Huh. Huh. Looks like it's running efficient. Oh, look at that. All right, where's he going? Ah, I got held. Ah, the red line. Okay, interesting. And where will those people go? Mostly right onto the green line. Oh, perfectly timed. 15. And that just dumped an extra 10. Yeah. This red line is dumping onto the green. I mean, it's fine. Build a line to the barracks. Finally, one's passenger. Line to the barracks, eh? Okay, hold up. Well, sir, we're out of money, so... And granted, these lines are making some money. 18, 0... I don't understand. Whenever I build a bus route out here, it gets absolutely clobbered with people riding the bus. I don't build a bus route, and it's like, no one wants to take the monorail. What? Bruh. I mean, at least people are taking the subway now, even if it doesn't really go anywhere other than to the to the monorail network. That for line 3? Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. We'd love to see it. I know I can build a tram, but the question is, should I build a tram? Funny. The Evergold problem. Well, the good news is, everyone's taken... A lot of people are taking these things. Which justifies upgrading this metro station. Like I should build a metro line out here. That's the logical answer. There should be a metro line up here actually. What road is that anyway? Road. Look at this handoff. Like both trains almost leave here full, which is pretty neat. Oh, one did. Sorry, that one did. Where's the other one? Oh, it's all the way out at the end already. How is this bus route already that popular? Bro. I gotta crank my bus fare. Decrease bus station a bit. 31? Lord. I think I might need a monorail. The green line would be the natural expansion. It is the express route. I know I would just run it express down to here. Put a little halfway track. Or maybe. Wait, can it run through there? No way. It's ridiculous. If anything, I just build a tram. I should just be building a tram down here. Uh, because there's a mall. Technically, the subway should be terminating here. Dear. Look at him go. Meow. Oh, there's we go. There's our quest. Oh, it wasn't a quest. It was just him giving me money. So I could survive. They want a little bus route out to the barracks. 3 out of 17. Uh, okay, okay, I got some money. We got some money. We can build a bus route. We'll just use these little guys on there. Easy. And we'll use these regular bus stops. Up here, hit them once, hit them twice. That'll be it. And, yeah. The little microbus stop. Well, this one we'll build a nicer bus stop. That's pretty much all it does. Ta-da! Wow, it really, it really goes out of its way. You know what? Whatever. Wow, that's That's getting near metro levels of people. We're gonna have to take out a loan. Where are they all going? Let's watch it. Where do they all get off? Is it right there immediately? Yeah. So the metro should come in right here. Somewhere in here. Got a bunch of the red line people coming down too. Technically, the red line and the green line should be merged, and this should be the terminus. I might just do that. Or maybe the red line just doesn't... The red line just does a loop. And then goes down here. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think there's much of a reason for this stop to exist. That could probably be deleted. Go the line to the shopping center. Oh, brilliant! So this is where we build our metro. Okay. Yeah, we'll build it in here. Or just on the edge. Maybe I can scoop. Yeah. All right. Let's go grab a loan. Grab another big old fat loan. Big old fatty fat loan. I don't know why I said it. All right. So we want it close enough to justify using the monorail. Also, we want to just pull customers from both sides of that. I think that might have golden catchment. That kind of makes use. Oh, it fits really well in here. Than most. Now, how we connect that into this is we're going to make that a dual platform. Rebuild stop 6. Allow us to bulldoze that and build in. We're going to do a double decker sideways. One's on. We can rebuild those lines. I need level 3 to be on the bottom. The reason is because we're going to be crossing that channel eventually. So it does mean, unfortunately, we have to rebuild our tunneling. Small price to pay for the convenience of not having to do some disgusting tunnel work later. No, no, stop it. Just the tracks. Perfect. And then we just got to re-add them into our network. There. That can restart. Now, all the way over there on level 3, that's on level 1. We'll stay on level 1 for a bit. No, we'll probably end up having to build this out more anyway. Sure. Oh, almost. Oh, perfect. Okay. So we know from our network that a lot of people were getting on and off here and transferring up here. We don't know what's north of this, so let's take a look. Oh, we got a stadium in our railway. It would be within our interests to build a station. I'm gonna do that. No way I can make it cheaper by coming up over ground. Maybe to build, maybe. Build one out here. Bit ridiculous. Build one. Doesn't really. Because it would have to come out above. Have to come out of the ground somewhere. Somewhere here. That's tough. I mean, right there is almost perfect. Then you have to climb out, and even then, there's nowhere to put. Have to bulldoze. Oh no, because even the railway's in the railway's in the way. There's no way. There's just no room. It has to remain. It would just rocket right up to the. All right, and we can connect that. Oh, almost a complete straight line. That is brilliant. That makes me very happy. And then because we got some money left over, we can try to build another stop. It's gonna have to be a very deep one. Somewhere in here. Somewhere like this, actually. Because eventually I do plan on taking it all the way across, down, up, up. Yeah, so I always like building a little suburban line over here. Haven't had a reason to get there yet. Do need to build one across the river. Doesn't quite interfere with our monorail. It's the job. I think in here's. That's far enough. Not enough money. All right, we got to go back to the last bank and just rob them blind. For a good cause. We're building subways. All right. New metro line. Photo. Minato. Oscar. Bueno subway line. And we'll use 4 of these. What do you mean out of money? We got 3. I always forget I have the option to build boats. I always forget. This game has boats, and I just never make use of them. I swear I've tried to build boats on like a handful of maps, and it just never works. A metro train has broken down. Take the metro, you sods. Dans la metro. Yeah, eventually I want to run another train through that and this tunnel up here. Eventually somewhere up in here. Cross. Oh, they're gonna be waiting there a while. Look at that. Where are they all going? North? They're all going north. It's a perfectly good metro line right there. Not taking the metro. I built it for you, Paul. Oh, these... The bus system over here is not reliable. Bus service down here looks like it's this neighborhood is not. It's just not happening. All right, we'll get them. People demand probably a tram. I probably deserve. You can solve all your problems with a metro line. Even 23 people's a lot. We're basically into the monorail territory. Can't really build them all. I don't. Not enough money. Look at that. Look at that. There's just too many people. I give up. Alright, that's been Cities in Motion. I gave up after an hour. I keep trying to go back to this game, and it never works.